Alright, back with some Yakuza 4 Remastered. So, last time we were just doing a couple of the Akiyama sub-stories, and I believe there's only one more left. It does require me to visit hostess clubs and stuff. I might leave that for some other time. It does say there's 15 out of 23 done, which might mean that there's... it might be counting... Weird, okay. I think it's counting the other ones too. This might be the last one that Akiyama has, but I'll probably try making progress on that off stream. We're just gonna switch on to the next one. Oh wait, no, there's no way to get to Serena from back here. Have to go through the front. We're gonna switch to Taiga next, which I don't remember doing any sub-stories with him, honestly. Oh, of course, I have to sit back and buy finance and forward time to when Hana left the office or something. Thanks, Hana-chan. Fun. Alright, let's do this. Alright, no more Hana-chan here. When I was playing as Taiga, I really didn't encounter too many sub-stories. I believe there was one with a cat. And not entirely sure what else. Oh wait, there's daytime stuff, isn't there? I should check. See if there's any sub-stories during daytime. Probably should have done it when Hana-chan was still around, though. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. Alright. Maybe they're available at all times, I guess. Huh. Maybe I have to complete the ones that I was doing. Nkaichi Alley. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly fast. What, you think you're hot stuff just cause you're a Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Don't hurt me, please. Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Irie, Han? I think his name was Katagiri. Please, I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Just don't hurt me. If you don't want to meet these fists, you know what you gotta do. Hand over your effing wallet, a-hole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Idihan if his boss got the stuff and beat out of him either. Better step in. Playtime's over, kid. Huh? Who the heck are you? It's you. Because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. I gotta give a crap, meathead. Times change, get used to it. Guess nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. Boss is king, under him's soldiers. Them's the civilians, and hooligans, you're the bottom of the damn heap. Prepare us to the lecture, Gramps. Hey, try not to break a hip while we beat you. Alright, now we're playing slowest of the fighters. What the crap? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about. But if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the slammer. You could use the discipline. The slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. You'd be ashamed, letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. Days of Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's all about brains now. You're missing the point. Brawn or brains ain't what's important. Respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of the fools who's blinded by strength. What are you talking about? Those thugs from before. You. Especially Edie. Street fights won't keep the lights on, or the water running, or the rent paid. Got it all backwards. Huh? Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over the spreadsheet, the muscle out there keeping your office safe. But you get it? Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Heck, maybe even worse. And Edie-han, that's exactly the kind of kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all. If you really want to make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong. Bossing around those was the only way I could do it. But you reminded me of something. How I felt when I first met Edie. How's that? It was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before. And yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. Now, how about you go give Edie-han a hand collecting that tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Edie, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again for everything. Alright, anything new? Oh. Yeah, I'll have to come by later, I guess. Yeah, I need to find milk for the cat. I'm assuming I can just get any of these poppos. Or popos. You know what? I'm gonna buy that just because it might be needed later. No milk though, so we're gonna have to go to another shop. I'm sure that catnip stick will come in handy at some point. Yeah, I'll check the other shop over here. Hopefully there's milk there. Yeah, I thought that guy might have had a special interaction or something. I'm wearing a purple suit and all. EM store. Here we go. Oh. Keep forgetting I can't rely on the sound playing because I don't have it on the other characters, just Akiyama. Here, drink up. That buoyed him up a little. You should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. You really appreciate that. What is it? Oh, this for me? Find a pendant. Looks like it opens, huh? Things inside. A note? Oh, the theater. Wood grain floor. The hell does that mean? Can't do much with this. You can have it back. Thanks for the gesture. Huh? You too, huh? Another pendant. One's got a note inside it, too. Phone poster, 4 green X's, check the wall. What? This is just crap. Hey, did they give you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. You see, well, we might have really hit the jackpot. Sure, I thought they were just a couple flea-bitten cats. Maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. You found them first, you know. Means the notes belong to us. He's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What in tarnation? Darn fool. I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here. But do you want me to follow those directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you wanna play? Hey, look. Seem to like it just fine now. Can't take him, so you treat him good, right? You bet. Okay, maybe I just discovered another sub-story by doing that. Says there's still a sub-story down here. Oh, maybe it's just telling me a quick way to get over there through there. I'm gonna go through here though, so I can open the lockers. Oh yeah, I should probably check the theater too. Wood grained floor. Find a bone poster too with 4 green X's, which is kind of specific. Broken radio, okay. Ooh, a knife. Foreigner maximum, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, mystery liquid. Questionable. 1, 2, 3 gum. Alright, that's all the items from there. See what we can equip. Oh, just antique chainmail. Oh wait, that's right. Accessories are a different thing. No, still can't equip anything else. Alright, at least we got a weapon too. Alright, theater. Forgot. That bone poster's really cryptic because I don't know what bone poster it might be talking about. Alright, so we're in the theater square. Enter here. No. Wood grained floor. Oh wait, Kamuro Theater maybe? Not like I can enter here anyways. I can't be talking about that. Maybe specifically like any place in the theater area that has wood grain flooring or something? Definitely not in there. What does it mean by wood grain flooring? Can't enter any of the theaters, so it can't be an actual theater, right? Maybe it's somewhere on the rooftops? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think it's up here. Yeah, I have no idea where those cats want me to go. I thought at least the theater one would be easy to find. Oh, underground? Alright, where's the... Okay, so that would be over here, maybe? Didn't realize it told me that it was theater on the ground. I, didn't really find anything. Still the same thing. Leads to the same area. Go further down then, maybe? The cape might be related to the green X's. Where's the wooden flooring it was up? Go any further, I think it takes me to the parking lot. Another key. Another key. Drain floor, okay. Ah, somebody left a note here. What the? Two big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. Where I'm supposed to go next. Okay, it might tell me specifically when I'm that portion. Gotta walk around until it tells me, I guess. But I guess I have to go further over here, maybe? Reach the end port here. Yeah, I am supposed to go upstairs. Yeah, don't I have any abilities available? I do. I think I'll grab the blocking. Oh, okay. There. Geez, another note. Room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Another weird note, huh? Things folded inside it. Found the cat's key. Must have something to do with them cats. Better take it with me. No. It's been a bit since I've accidentally pressed that, but... Okay, so 2 picture frames and a bookshelf. That should be easy to spot. Even if it doesn't tell me. Although, that include this plate. No, it does not include. Alright, I was just checking there. It has been telling me when I'm in the room, so that's good. Got me a couple underground keys, so gotta make sure. Open those lockers. Or nothing. Place the note was talking about. Two picture frames, check the bookshelf. Hey, I bet I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? You're tailing me all this time. Now, you don't have to put it like that. You too. You did rescue those cats after all. Only natural to expect a little good karma. But you just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over that key already. That hurt, damn it. Ouch. You could have gone a little easier on us, you know. Hey, pal. What are you guys doing here? Bye. What a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? Are you two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Crap. Well, it kinda does belong to the cats you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it right now together? Now there's a fine idea. Are you sure about this, pal? Won't be satisfied till they see what's inside. Give me a sec. What is this? A stuffed toy? A what? That's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're lying to us. Trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it. Ain't lying. See for yourself. Alright, let me see. Huh? It really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. Don't want it. That junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought we were onto something big. Wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. Who knows? Maybe. Would anybody go such trouble to hide a toy? Huh? What? Thought I saw the plush twinkle. Meow. Want us to take a look? Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey, isn't this a key for one of the lockers in the underground mall? Damn, another underground key? That way. Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? Don't want it. Having these handsome boys around is all I need. That right? Alright. Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Mind naming them for me? Name them. You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please. There's some good cat names. Oh, it wants me to use the keyboard. Might as well just call it Taiga. Just to mess with Saejima. Taiga and Blanc? Huh, nice. I like them. Take care of them now. Certainly. If you ever want to see them, just come by the theater on the ground. They'd love them. Wouldn't you? We're gonna make a little house for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them. Right, we're finally done with the cats. I expect that to be a longer sub-story like it was. Treating them more like dogs and cats. I'm sure that question mark is just telling me about the sub-story on the other side. I'm just gonna run across the top. A bit more straightforward than the other option. Oops, sorry. Not the kind of place I'd expect to see kids running around. Cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait, that brat swiped my money. Hey you, get back here. Oh wait, there was another sub-story. Alright, open all these first. lot of keys. Blue fox. Or are those golf clubs? Might be golf clubs. Remember, that's the thing. Alright, that's all those open. Hey pal, what are you doing down here? Hey yourself. Money's for the cat's upkeep. Did I give it to the guy who's taking care of him? Great timing. Here you go. Goodness, where'd this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah, I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board. So I'm giving it to you. But you really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it. Wow, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. Thanks. Alright, now that we did that, we can check what else we can equip. Nice. Anything else? No, just that. Tells me what works with Kiryu and Akiyama and Tanimura too. Guessing it went down here somewhere. Probably should have just left that. I already have enough stuff for Saejima. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a revelation, but I'm not gonna bother. I see 2 keys from this position. Not gonna collect anymore, just in case I need to get some for Tanimura or Kiryu. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay the guy. They're probably working together, but I guess I need to pay him. Bro, I was down there. Should've just kept looking. Another key in there. Oh, there he is. I really should have just kept looking around. 3, 4, 5. That big guy sure was slim pickings. I'll be taking back that cash you stole, kid. What the? Hey, can you prove this money is yours? Easy. Now. Easy now. Didn't your old man teach you not to take what don't belong to you? Shut up, my dad's gone. Kid. Come here a sec. So what's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inoue. Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mom and my dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. You're all on your own? Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? Huh? I have a sister. My big sister, Akiko. Ah, I see. But you don't live with her? Debt collector took her away from my dad's debts. The man called her collateral. After my mom and dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. They said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. Me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. So then how did your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man, Tadokoro, came up from Tokyo. Told us to pay back the 5 million our dad owed. Said if we didn't have enough money then and there, he'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over. Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. Came all the way here to Kamurocho hoping to set your sister free. Yeah, I'm saving up my money, and then I got you. No, I've got a sister of my own. A big sister like you have, a little sis. Or had. You? Yeah, name's Yasuko. She was such a sweet kid. Drifted apart though. Don't I ever see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself. So, this sister of yours like, she a precocious brat like you? My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me after our parents died. She's the best big sis ever. She's the only real family I've got left. Come a long way, boy. Thought hard on your own. I guess. You need money to get your sister back, yeah? That collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen, or I can do whatever jobs he tells me to. That's why you've been picking pockets? Just a kid. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'd take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. I know. I just gotta make sure. Is your sister important to you? Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid too. My sister Yasuko meant the whole world to me. Wasn't nothing I wouldn't do to keep her safe. I still was a kid. Came a time I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from. Big guy like you, but you look so strong. Like I said, I was a boy. Didn't know what strength was. But you know, somebody stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. I'd say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. I tried to thank him, said, Savior, thanks. Grow up to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, who extends a helping hand. Sounds like a nice man. It was. I owe him big. That's why I'm gonna help your sister, Tadashi. Ready to go up to bat for you. Really? You mean it? Bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're gonna have a little talk. Got it, big guy. Alright, Sazai-san. Time to take what you taught me and pay it forward to this kid. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadokoro. You hear? What business do you have with the boss? None of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smart guy and answer me. Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps. Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk to chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Who are you calling a chump? If you dare screw with us, won't be calling us crap after we kick your teeth in. I knew it. You're crazy strong, big guy. Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. Sure the boss saw everything. Tadokoto's office is in there, huh? I'm going in. Tadokoto, I know you're in here. Show yourself. Boss is a very busy man, but we'll gladly listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside, I ain't talking to chumps. Get in my way, and you're gonna get hurt. It hurts. It hurts. Told you so. Told you so. When are you chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadokoro. Yes, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. Huh? This is what you call a chat? Your parents raised you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me that some rude a-holes deserve whatever they got coming to them. I see. I ask you to please refrain from such behavior in the future. All depends on your attitude. What exactly is it that brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? Didn't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi. Boy's so fond of his sister. 6 months. Have you raised the money? No, not yet. Why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. Now on, you deal with me. You. I don't believe he has any relatives in the country, apart from his uncle's family. What's your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. Is that gonna be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No, no problems. However, what now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying back the 5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. I'm going to be taking over his debt, though. Well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the 5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I do whatever gig you throw at me. You get back Tadashi's sister. Is that a deal? Huh? Oh, but it just won't be one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you, that's fine by me. Quit beating around the bush. Start giving me jobs I can make some money on. Very well. I'll assign you my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up to this. I'll contact you once I have a job lined up. Oh, I didn't catch your name. Name's Suzuki. Why does everybody default to Suzuki? Suzuki-san, is it? Alright then, I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. Feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return, you better keep that promise you made to Dashi. Are you sure about this, big guy? Pretty sure by job, he meant really bad stuff. It's alright. I used to be a pretty bad guy myself. Oh. Now, I want you to remember this, Tadashi. Nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss taught me that. That's why I'm gonna help you. Catch my drift? Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy. Thank me when you and your sister are back together. Now come on, let's head home. Huh? But I don't... You got no place to go, right? Say at my hideout. Got plenty of room for you. Okay, just let me get my stuff first. Go on ahead, big guy. I'll see you there. Huh? Well, alright. Come home before it gets too late now. I will. Oh yeah, here. I found something for you. Much obliged, kid. Catch you later. I have to go to the theater square by the looks of it. I should have replaced one of the cheaper Tauriners I have, now that I think about it. Oh, thank goodness. Just the man I've been looking for. Oh, the scratch you got there. What happened? Some whacked out hoodlums are going completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle. Come on. Alright. You're nothing but leeches on society. Parasites. Houses are for people. Worms crawl in the dirt. Dirt and die, worms. Oh, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. A reason? Alright. We're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. We're just living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? What? Let suckers like you just bother us by existing. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Watch your mouth, you crusty a-hole. At least I ain't too chicken to fight a man one-on-one. Why you? I guess it's time for somebody to get his butt kicked. Enough beating around the goddamn bush here, kids. Time to put on your big boy pants and bring it. Won't get away with this. Got me out of a real sticky situation. How could I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me. Thank him. With your injury too, I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fellow by. Boss round here? Flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. Must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yes, about them. Started their raid several months back. Damn teenagers ganging up, picking on old folks. What's this world come to? Might actually be more to it than that. What are you getting at? Thought they were just drugged up teens on Joyride too. That is, until now. You see how furious that young man was? Wonder if he has a reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. Oh, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in an old man's ramblings. No sweat. Alright, well, take care of yourself. I'll try. Thank you again. Who's there? A message from Talakota. Alright, come in. About work? Suki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? Mean the undersea castle and that old fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Yet I said anything. Now hold up. You screwing with me? Yeah. Perish the thought. It has to do with your assignment. Wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What kind? My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Talakota himself will give you the details once you get there. I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building on the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. You can't miss it. Talakota will be waiting out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard. The hotel district side, yeah? Yes. Building behind the MEB Red Light District info kiosk. Please try not to get lost. Oh, and could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? Particular job site is no place for children. Oh, don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will ya? Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Look on your job as on your assignment. Heading to the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. I should probably save. Haven't saved in a bit. Like I kept you waiting. This where the job's at? Ah, Suzuki-san. Here you are at last. By the by, do you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that crap again. Where you guys are trying to yank my chain. No, Suzuki-san, of course not. Not a place most people would even hear about. Allow me to show you the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please, follow me. What is this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory a few years ago, the local homeless people were driven out of the park. That's when they built a new haven. Aha, so here's their Dragon Palace. This floor holds a casino. There's also a gambling hall for more traditional games like Shilo and Koi Koi. First, it was a place where the homeless population could gather and gamble amongst themselves. But more and more people started showing up. People with money. After a while, it became a full-fledged casino. Definitely ain't a kid-friendly joint. So what's this gig about anyhow? Want me to count cards or something? Make a killing? Well now, that's not a bad idea. I'm afraid not. I believe my employee may have already informed you. I'd like you to serve as the casino's bouncer. Bouncing? Suppose they got plenty of unsavory types here. What with all that money floating around. Manager will fill you in on the fine details. Right this way. This is Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today. Pleasure. Pleasure is all mine. I oversee operations here at the casino. Thank you for accepting this position. Dragon Palace was originally a kind of play spot for us homeless folks. As word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up. We get more and more difficult patrons. Difficult how? They come up with ways to avoid paying what they owe when they lose a bet. Others have been caught cheating and grow aggressive, even hostile to our staff. Some people think they can get away with anything, just because we're homeless. Get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays, the civvies here in Kamurocho stir up even more trouble than the Yakuza. So where do I come in? If a guest is causing trouble, could you escort him out? That's about all there is to the job. Oh, okay. So, I just gotta take out the trash, is what you're saying. More or less, yes. Thank you again. Hey, nobody said nothing about uniform. It really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique. I don't know. Can't shake the feeling you're messing with me again. Not at all. I'm being quite honest. Why, in another time, another place, you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman. Listen, you. Well, I have other work requiring my attention, so if you'll excuse me, good luck, Suzuki-san. Gotta watch out for that guy. Hey, so what exactly do you want me to do? I haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw me a bone here. Let's see, can I have you deal at the roulette table? Roulette dealer? That's way beyond me. You'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and act like you know what you're doing. The young woman there will run the actual game. So I stand there and what? Well, do you see that feller over yonder? He's been coming a lot lately, but he's always making a scene. Typically, he'll claim he was cheated and won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some of my employees have gotten hurt. Gotcha. Want me to keep an eye on this joker? Yes, please, and thank you. All is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends. Black 20. Black is coming up next. Black for sure. I think I'll just bet on red. All set? More bets. Gentlemen? Red 14. Oh wow, I doubled my bet. This must be what they call beginner's luck. Seriously, there's some kind of bull going on here. Sir, and roulette bets are placed only after the ball is in place. Cheating it simply isn't possible. Must be using a magnet or something to move the ball. Otherwise, how could I lose this much, huh? Yeah, that's right. I saw you fiddling with something under the table just as the ball stopped. Sir, if you're dissatisfied for some reason, how about you take it up with me? What the? Who do you think you are? Help, he's gonna kill me. Thank you very much. For a moment there, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Sorry for the ruckus. Not at all. You drove home an important point. We should have fewer troublemakers in here from now on. Yeah, hope so. Now, about your payment. I'll be forwarding it to Tadokoto-san. That's alright with you. Yeah, no problem. We got an agreement, me and him. Very well, that's what I'll do then. And as a thank you from me personally, I set aside these casino chips for you. Take some time to enjoy yourself on the house. Really, I appreciate that. Come again for a game or two whenever you'd like. We'll be looking forward to seeing you. Thanks again for your hard work today. Alright, so we finished that. There he is, the bastard. Not you again. Made Hold on, what do I say here? You messed with me in there. I'm not gonna let you just walk away after that. Come on, guys. Let's beat the crap out of this meathead. And after you, we'll take the casino for all it's worth. All the cash will be ours. You better believe it. After all, money's wasted on those homeless pieces of trash. Enough of that crap. Think you can do anything you want? You're up against homeless folks. You got one heck of a big mouth, pal. Come on, let's shut him up for good. Wouldn't let me do a heat action for some reason. God damn it. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Huh? Gambling's a battle between gamblers and the house. There's something sketchy going on. The only loser is the one who didn't already realize it. So you admit they cheated me? The place is different though, I think. The fact they went out of their way to hire a bouncer like me to keep out punks like you proves they want to do business on the level. Either way, you a-holes were in the wrong. Can't handle losing in a game of chance? Get a new hobby. Next time, I ain't gonna go half on so easy on ya. You hear me? Loud and clear. There, that'll learn them. Guess that's a job well done. I think we have to go back to the hideout to actually have a new sub-story trigger. I've been waiting for you. You again? What's the gig this time? Yes. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? Your job is to act as a bodyguard for a certain individual. Specifically, you're to escort said individual to a certain location. Or you are to deliver him there safe and sound. That it? You'll likely encounter a fair number of obstacles along the way. It's up to you to decide how to handle them. You have any questions? Orders. This certain individual I'll be escorting. What kind of person talking about? I'm terribly sorry, but that information is confidential. I do hope you understand. Shut up and do your job, you mean. You're free to decline if you so wish. Putting your life on the line for a perfect stranger isn't exactly the smartest way to spend your free time after all. Smart or stupid has nothing to do with it. Any guy who goes back on a promise to save his own behind, that ain't no mind, and that ain't no man at all. Do you accept the assignment? Yeah. Very well. Let's discuss the particulars. First, proceed to the Millennium, I think it's the Millennium Tower. I kind of skipped it by accident. That's where I'll introduce you to the client. See you there. I think it was something like Space Behind Millennium Tower. Not entirely sure though. Are you ready? Yep. You sure I'm going to be safe with this guy? You can breathe easy. All our employees, I'd wager he's our very best. How can he lie with such a straight face like that? Very well then. Best of luck to you. But allow me to repeat myself, just in case. Your job is to hand over this gentleman safe and sound. If anything should happen to him, you'll take a commensurate amount of blame. Are we clear, Suzuki-san? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Excellent. I bid you farewell. Oh boy, why me? Ain't wasting any time. Stay put, hear me? Kill him quick. Crud, I just wet myself. Job's a job. I'm losing motivation real quick. Ah, screw it. Let's get this over with. Piece of cake. Save me. Come on now. Don't just lie there. On your feet. Let's hustle. Bleh. Getting close to the drop-off spot. Almost there, pal. Look up. Really? It's a little farther. No, I ain't supposed to ask. What'd you do anyway? Frankly, you don't look like a guy worth putting a hit on.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. It would invalidate my contract. On what? Damn it, another one. Be a good boy and stay out of the way. Yikes, I don't want to die. Please save me. I got this. Alright, bring it. Can't see anything. Phew. Phew. Hey, you still kicking? Yes, I'm still alive. Heh, a real survivor, you know that? Ha ha ha. Alright, let's hit the road. Here's the place, and all I gotta do is hand you over. Haha, I made it. I'm home free. I guess spoke a hair too soon. Oh no, is he a hitman too? Hey, who told you about this place, huh? Not gonna talk? I'll just take that as an invitation to kick your butt. Well, that's that then. Phew, I guess I'm safe for real now. Thank you for a job well done. Goddamn, are you doing here? There's a fella who's supposed to take this schlub off my hands. Don't worry about that. I got a call confirming both you gentlemen have completed your respective assignments. Gentlemen? That's correct, Suzuki-san. You as well? What's going on here? Huh. Suppose I can tell you now. The man you work so hard to protect didn't really need protecting. One of our debtors. Debtors. Just like Tadashika. Rick. While you two were stumbling about, the gentleman who actually required a bodyguard was safely delivered by one of our agents. We were just a couple decoys? Correct. The fellow agreed to act as a distraction in exchange for having his debts forgiven. Now he's debt-free. We were able to complete our own assignments without incident. It was a clever arrangement, admit. Be telling the truth? Uh-huh. Son of a. Thank you again for your hard work. I'll apply your compensation towards the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts. Be in touch when your next assignment comes in. Haha, ridiculous, isn't it? All this time, the man you were risking your life to protect was just some loser up to his neck in debt. Sorry about that. This was the only way I could turn my life around. I was fresh out of options. I apologize for what little that's worth. Don't bother me none. Huh? I decided to protect somebody. Doesn't matter if he's a hotshot brain surgeon or snot-nosed street punk. I make a decision, I stick to it. Period. No excuses. That's what's important. Huh. Besides, I'm glad I got to be your bodyguard. You are? Gonna turn your life around, yeah? Your nose clean? I'm happy I could help. Fought hard to get your life back. Now take a deep breath, get out there, and live it.
No.
Hey, mister. Yeah?
どうも
Thanks. I'm gonna straighten up and fly right from here on out. I promise. I'm sure you have your own demons to face. Same as anybody. I'll be rooting for you. Heh, much obliged. Alright, back to the hideout.
いいじゃないですか先輩。そうだよ。バカじゃねえよ。いいじゃないですか先輩。そうだよ。ああ。おい悪い。今日稼ぎしますか。明日にすっか。なんだよ。
ああ
Okay, sorry, I wasn't reading the dialogue. I was talking on the phone, so I couldn't say anything. Alright, so, spit it out. I'd like you to apprehend the ringleader and hand them over to us. What for? Can't hurt to learn who's putting these punks up to it. Gotcha. So how much am I getting paid for this? Your payment will be 1 million yen. Nice round number. Commensurate with the danger this job entails. Although I doubt it will pose any trouble at all for a man with your credentials. Enough with the bull. Where's this building at? Nakamichi Alley, across from Orchid Palace Mahjong. Look for their bottom feeders loitering around outside. Please don't forget to capture their leader. Alive. I won't. It's across from Orchid Palace Mahjong, yeah? Quite right. Godspeed, Suzuki-san. Wonder what crap I'm getting myself into here. Big guy, are you really going to take that job? Hey there, Tadashi. Didn't know you were awake. Knocking woke me up. Timing. Watch the place for me, will you? I'm coming too. No way. I can't sit around doing nothing while you're out doing all these dangerous things for me. Frankly, kid, if you came with me, you'd just get in my way. Aw, man. Just relax and think about seeing your sis again, alright? Alright, big guy. I'll be back real quick. Keep an eye on the joints. Okay. I'm looking for a building near Orchid Palace Mahjong, Nakamichi Alley. I'd better get to it. Definitely saying there's still stuff to do down there, but is it like in the parking lot or something? Because it doesn't specify where. Go further down, see if up. Oh, it's in here. I don't think I've been in here. Come on, give us back what you stole already. Uh-oh. Femme fatale. Don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost. We're a bunch of men in suits. This don't look too gentlemanly. Please help me. Not so fast. You? I thought I told you to get lost. Clear as Kappa, you're up to some shady stuff. Which isn't your problem, so beat it already. Someone asks me for help, comes my problem. Especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Great, we've got us a wannabe hero. Look, this is one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there will be real consequences. That a threat? No, it's a promise. Playing hero for some woman you've never even met will get you killed. Hey. Hello in there. Guess you're ignoring my warning. Yes, I am. You've painted us into a corner. Try not to get your blood on my suit. There we go. I just got that dry cleaned. Bark sure is worse than your bite. Thank you. My name's Sayori. You are? Suzuki. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me, getting saved by such a manly hero. That chivalry isn't dead. What's up with these suits anyhow? Yapping about you stealing from them. That's not important. But speaking of your heroism, Wonder if I could ask you for one more teensy little favor. You take this CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel, then bring me the briefcase he hands off to you? What's a ROM? That what you stole? Yes. Shiny plate got some kind of value or what? More than you can imagine. What's inside that counts. But yeah, I don't get it. You have to believe me to help me. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? Saw a lady in trouble and stepped into help. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes. Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman. Now you're being sexist. I can't persuade you then. Seems that way. Fine then, I'll go by myself. Alone. But please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. Alright, I suppose this is... Farewell. You go in here? Really wish it would tell me specifically where to go for them, but... I don't know, man. Alright, we'll just continue with what I do know what to do. Okay, Orchid Palace Mahjong. Alright, that's all the way down there. I think it's the one that Tanemura was at. Is that a cop? Shoot. Cops are still on me. Yo, what do you want? I'm here to take out the trash. Now get out of here on double. Want us to leave? We're gonna need a going away present. Shut the F up. My fist in your face is all you freeloaders deserve. What's your problem, you crazy old guy? Alright. Is there a boss inside here somewhere? Head honcho around here? A dimwit who ain't got the manners of a dog. I'm Hayase. I look after this place. And we ain't going nowhere. Want us to leave? You're gonna have to force us out. That's what I was trying to do. Dude, there was actually a heat action for that. Okay, unfortunately I can't throw them off like that. It's pretty much an instant kill if I land it. Why'd you have to make more work for me? Damn it. You're coming with me. Man is the ringleader, I presume. Yep. Signed, sealed, and delivered. As promised. Sure, I'll escort our friend here back to the office. Fine, I'll be right there. Congratulations on a job well done. A job like that ain't hardly a job at all. Perhaps it's none of my business, but if you and Tadashi are perfect strangers, I go such lengths for it. I wouldn't expect you to understand, but I made a promise to Dashi, man to man. That's reason enough for me. That's so. No, I can't say I do understand. Alright, fine. I can see any further talk on the subject would be a waste of my time and yours. Hey, don't forget what you promised the kid. Wouldn't dream of it. Then next time, find me a better paying gig. I'll certainly do my best. Oh, by the way, our mutual friend Hayase had this on him. May have it. Nice little bonus, yes? Gee, so your next assignment then. Goodbye. Leveled up again. Pause. Go. Okay, so nothing else. What am I supposed to do for this, woman? Something to do with underground or something? Yeah, I was supposed to go over here. Do a quick check, because I think she said she wanted something underground. Definitely not that. I think I had an extra key. Did. Okay, maybe somewhere in the parking lot. Maybe somewhere in the sewers. Do a quick check. Alright, this guy. Okay, that didn't work out. I thought she might be down there, but probably should have paid closer attention to the conversation. Oh right, I was supposed to go through here. Wait, is this not where I was supposed to go? Okay, I thought I was supposed to go here. Not seeing what I was supposed to do. Go back up to the surface and see if I see a substory. Okay, it definitely says there's a substory down. Never mind. Right here. Greetings, Suzuki-san. Sure it's alright meeting out in public? Figure you must have a shady past of your own to worry about. I'm just trying to be considerate. I assume you'd prefer not to discuss the more dangerous jobs in front of Tadashi-kun. The kind of danger we're talking about here. We'd like you to take care of a certain individual for us. No killing. Find someone else. Don't worry, we wouldn't ask you to go that far. Just want you to work him over so thoroughly, he'll never show his face in this town again. Though killing him certainly isn't off the table. Target is a man by the name of Yoshinori Motoyama. Yoshinori Motoyama? You know of him? I believe he was the lieutenant of a Yakuza family once upon a time. Now, however, he wanders the street, homeless and alone. How far the mighty can fall. Still, they say fighting is like riding a bicycle. Even now, he's far too dangerous for our own agents to handle. And I drew the short straw, huh? Dude, it's good to see you're so quick on the uptake. What'd he ever do to you? Thing you need to know about. You need to only focus on your work for Tadashi-kun's sake. Reference, we received a tip that Motoyama is camping near the north end of the hotel district. Look forward to hearing some good news. Okay, I think that should be easy to do. Sazai family. Pardon? Sazai family, Tojo clan. That's where Motoyama's from. That's so. I think that you should know that. Learn something new every day. Well. God damn it. Never thought I'd see Motoyama Aniki again. Least of all like this. I got a job to do. Tadashi's sake. North end of the hotel district, huh? Go poke around. Okay, after this I'm probably gonna have to end for today, but be able to do this before I have to call it quits.
これからどうしようか。
Motoyama Aniki ought to be around here somewhere. Saejima? Motoyama Aniki. That you? What is this? Why are you here? The heck were you thinking? Why'd you shoot up Ueno's family? Where'd Sazai-san go? Calm down, Motoyama Aniki. How do you expect me to do that? I lost everything thanks to you. Our family was dissolved, Sazai-san vanished, and the Shibata family got promoted. Looks like the whole thing was a setup. And who lit the fuse on that bomb? You, Saejima. Your fault my life went down the crapper. Aniki. 25 years in hell. It's time to drag you down with me. Bye. I don't even have to feel bad about picking a fight with him. No, I lost everything 25 years ago myself. I'm not asking you to believe me. That's why I came back. Find out the truth. But what really happened back then? And why? That's a question you don't want to ask. It'll land you in deeper crap than this. I couldn't bear to see that. Sorry, Aniki. One thing's for sure, though. Yeah? Tazai-san is alive. Really? After all this time? Changed a lot, and not for the better. But he's still our boss. So he's alive. Maybe that's enough. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna leave. Somehow, I feel like I can finally shut the door on the demons that haunted me all these years. Yeah? I'm sorry. Truth is, you're only a kid way over your head, like I was. Don't worry about it. Just take of yourself, Aniki. I will. Tell me something, Saejima. Sir? Kamurocho's been my prison for half my life. I've been too scared to set foot outside the city. Lost my boss, my rank in the Tojo, but I didn't have the courage to skip town. Did my own life. But you broke out of prison, didn't you? What did it feel like, breathing free for the first time in a quarter century? Frankly, I still ain't used to it. Like a ghost paying a visit from the past. Oh. Still, not all bad. No? Made some new friends. Be on the run, but I ain't lonely no more. Good enough. Saejima. People are what make people happy. You're not in this alone, Aniki. Things get rough out there, don't lose it. Just come on back to Kamurocho. Back to your family. I'll remember that. Thanks, Saejima. Yeah. 25 years of hell, huh? Motoyama Aniki had it rough too. Well, I got things to do. First, I'll tell Tadukoto how the gig went. I reckon he'll send his stooge to the hideout. Did it go, Suzuki-san? Motoyama skipped town. He ain't coming back. Yes, one of our agents confirmed it. I knew we could count on you. Don't forget my pay. Wouldn't dream of it. Apply it to the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts? Yep. Oh, and just out of curiosity, Suzuki-san, you happen to have some history with this Motoyama. Oh, if looks could kill. Alright, if you don't want to answer, so be it. Goodbye now. Oh, it's starting another sub-story. Okay. There. Pardon the intrusion. What do you want? More work, of course. What now? Discuss this somewhere more private, shall we? Get more private than my own hideout. Hi, I'm back. Hey, Tadashi. You... Well, hello there, Tadashi-kun. Well, I'm so glad. You going out on another job, big guy? Yep, looks that way. I'm holding down the fort while I'm out. Actually, I'd like Tadashi-kun to come along this time. Just to have a good reason. Would just work out well in a number of ways. Rather not, we can always call this assignment off. What do you think, Tadashi? Don't mind. Such a good boy. So where are we headed? Grand Coliseum of Purgatory. You familiar with the place? Son? More or less. Good, then. Next job will take place there. I'm certain you have preparations to make. Tadashi-kun and I will head out now. Meet you there. I'm gonna leave you alone with Tadashi for a second. It sticks with me. I appreciate your position here, Suzuki-san. Regardless of the circumstances, I am your client. You work for me. I do believe it's in your best interest to do as I say. Don't worry, big guy. I'll be fine. Alright, just let me tell you one thing. What might that be? If you harm so much as a single hair on this kid's head, it won't end well for you. Saji-kun is an esteemed customer of mine. I'll treat him with the utmost care. That's all then. I'll be waiting for you in Purgatory, by the front desk of the arena. The ground Coliseum in Purgatory, huh? Sounds like I might have to fight there again. Worried about Tadashi. Better hustle to the arena. Okay, and with that, that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.